Morgan's catch of the day.
That's not my catch.
Morgan's catch of the day. That's Morgan's. Hey everyone, so like I promised, we're going to do that little giveaway for those stickers. Everybody who commented on the last video, I went ahead and put your names in on this app, and I'm going to go ahead and read them off right now. First one is Reysub Spearfishing. Second one is Lil Sniper Rifle. Third one is FishHunter. Fourth one is Classic Lesli. And the last one is Alex B. If you heard your name, I will also show them down in the description, and I'll also show how to get a hold of me. If you were called, go ahead and reach out to me through email or direct message me on my Instagram at Captain Jack Spearo. I hope you guys will enjoy your new Headhunter Spearfishing stickers. I will hopefully get those out to you soon, but right now, enjoy the video. Woo! What's going on, everybody? Captain Jack Spearo here. We are back in the Bahamas this time, and we are actually in the Abacos, a place I have never been to. We are checking in right now. I'm watching after the boat while everybody else is up there in customs. We are going to head straight from here, go spear some fish, hopefully get some dinner, maybe some conch, and have a nice dinner at our Airbnb. And then we have a couple more days ahead of us, so we will catch up with you guys later. Alright, we're checked in on the spot. Gearing up, we're about to get in the water. This first place we hopped in, it was about 75 feet to the sand, and there were Cuberas all over the ocean floor. I made my first drop, and I hopped in this crack in the ocean floor, and I waited for a Cuberas to come in, but unfortunately they were just barely out of range. These Cuberas are super tough to spear, and they must know the full range of the pole spear because they stay just out of range every time I hunt them. I was just getting over a cold, so on my way up you can hear my sinuses just going crazy and squeaking as my ears were clearing on the way up. I just need to get a little more curious. Yeah, for sure. Dean went ahead and made a drop, and he was lucky enough to get just in range of one of those Cuberas, and he lands a really, really cool shot.
Thanks, Deanie.
I made a drop on this big cave and it was very incredible what I saw inside, and I'll explain it afterwards once I get to the surface.
Huh? No.
Down so I can get some videos? Or no? That was awesome, dude. I heard you shoot.
There were two Cuberas, and they both darted, and this guy came out, and I popped it.
All right, let me drop down a little bit.
I'll throw him in. I'll put him in. Just take the whole spear. It's off of me. I'm gonna get in. I need some kind of Sudafed or something. Popping out of my brain.
My sinuses couldn't take it anymore, so I decided to run the boat the rest of the day. Morgan's catch of the day.
That's not my catch.
Morgan's catch of the day. That's Morgan's. No, Dean's got it. Somebody's got to bring home the meat, right, Dean?
Holy crap. What
Dude,
the
that
hell
thing
kind
is a monster.
Dude, that thing will take your finger off.
Dean, good luck getting your slip tip out of there. Go to mud crab here. Go to mud crab. We're gonna throw him on the bobby.
I don't know what kind of crab that is. That is freaking huge.
All right, you guys. So when we were out there today diving, we come across a very strange creature, and that creature was a spider crab, and it looks a little something like this. All right, looks a little something like this. This little guy is low-key super good if you like stone crab claws, if you like any kind of crab meat. This is very good. So we did a little research on how to prep this guy, cook him up, and we did one the other night, and we're gonna actually show you how to do this little guy here. So I'll see you guys up in the room, and I'll give you a little catch and cook session with the spider crab. All right, so we are inside, and we are going to cook the crab that we got. There it is in the sink, ready to go. That's what they look like. So if you ever see them out there, feel free to grab them. Actually, probably shoot them, because I don't know if you want to mess with that. All right, so basically we got the crab over there, got a pot of boiling water. Go ahead and explain it to us, Dean.
Yep, we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of Old Bay to this for seasoning.
And you added some salt in there before, right?
Yep, salt for seasoning.
Yeah, just a little pinches of salt. Got some Old Bay, that's some really good crab stuff. Dean said to get it to a rolling boil. That'll let you know when it's ready, so it'll end up looking like that.
All right, and then the crab legs cook at a different rate than the carapace. So we're gonna break the crab legs off, and we'll boil those for 4 minutes. And once those are done, we'll drop in the carapace and boil that for 6 minutes, and it'll be fantastic.
Yeah, and you go ahead and include the claws in that. Go ahead and take off all the legs, all the claws. Yeah, because they're a little thinner, so it doesn't take as long for the heat to get to them, so they go ahead and cook really quick. So we'll go ahead and throw those in there. Just let them go. Ah, dude, copyright. Copyright. No! Go ahead and close the lid. We got them boiling in here. Just let them turn into goodness. And you want to turn the heat down, otherwise I think it's gonna boil over.
Once the top's on it.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that. Once it gets to a rolling boil, go ahead and turn that heat down from high to probably maybe medium high. All right, so we are ready to pull off the legs and claws. How long has it been?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. Put them in the strainer. Go ahead and let them cool. And then next to go in will be the carapace. So after the legs are done, carapace goes in next. Get it back up to a rolling boil. Go ahead and drop that sucker in. Cover it and go ahead and let it rip for 6 minutes.
Or whatever it is.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on these legs, and obviously you need something hard to crack them with, but inside is just delicious white meat. Tastes like stone crab claws.
Here you go.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a little taste tester. Oh, look at that.
Oh, who gets that?
The person who cracked it.
No, so good.
So good. Hidden gem. Oh, look at that claw. Holy smokes.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Look at all that meat. I'm gonna
Don't
take a
suck
little.
that too much.
That does
Got
not
that little
suck.
piece.
Copyright. Copyright.
Got me right. Stealing a ringtone. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit.
Deliciousness.
Do we have a
So good.
bowl of butter from behind or not?
So how you get into the carapace? You want to do it in an area where you don't have to worry about making it dirty. Basically go right here and just crack into it, and then just move your knife along the edge and just basically split it down the middle. The one thing you don't want to eat are the gills, and they are. This is hot. That's okay. Alright, so now that it's cracked open, see all that steam? It is super hot. What you do is, I'll give you a quick glimpse, and then we'll let this thing cool down afterwards. But, oh my gosh. Alright, basically, these things are the gills. They're like little pointy things, and then inside here is all the meat. You can see it all right there. So we'll get into that once this sucker cools down, now that I opened it. All right, so we split this carapace in half, and in the center, this is what you get. You get this pure white meat. You gotta find it, and make sure you don't get it confused with the gills, which are right on the other side, right there. These dark things, do not eat those. It's next to it. It should be that white meat, that pure white meat. All right, go ahead and feed yourself, Dean.
All right, so tender. All right, we dip it in the butter. Very good. Tender.
All right, you guys, thanks for joining me on this catch and cook. Hope you enjoyed the crab catch and cook. I know we enjoyed it, and it's something that y'all can kind of take up and start, trying yourself and just exploring new things. So now that you kind of have an idea, and there is no perfect way to do this stuff, but I kind of do it what works for me, and basically by trial and error. So enjoy, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. All right, we're back.
Okay, first step, you want to just scrape off the lungs. Scrape off, not lungs, but what is it?
Gills.
Gills. Scrape the gills off of there. And, all right, that didn't work out.
Did you already?